We've got Jimmy Butler. Draymond Green is out there with Jackson. Then there's Paul George. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. And for the Rockets, Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Then it's Green. Then it's Thompson. And it's Skinny in at point guard. And it really is a genuine thrill whenever a new season gets underway. Not just for the players, but for the fans as well, RJ.
Yeah, and for us too. After all the moves, roster changes during the offseason, it's fascinating to see how different these teams look and what these teams are going to accomplish.
So Golden State will get the first possession. Curry with it. Puts up a deep 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Green against Butler. Pass to Skinny. Pulls up, high post. No good there. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. To the middle. Second chance effort. Butler with the bucket.
And some extra effort from Butler on the glass. He wasn't going to quit on that possession.
Green, the pass to Thompson. Here's Skinny. And just about a minute into this first quarter, uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Butler. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Curry, no good. Here's Skinny. Here's the floater. And that one good.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Curry looking it over. Fires the 3. That won't go either for Curry.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And that one drops for him.
Defense tries to slow down Smith, but he takes it right to them.
Well, Grant, Amen Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
He and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
Outside, Green. Hits a three-pointer.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
Here's Skinny. He's covered by Curry. Skinny, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 so far. Jackson, the pass to Green. Here's Butler. Green covering. The shot by Butler, no good.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Richard Şengün has really been impressive. A big who does a little bit of everything.
Well, his passing is what's really fantastic, D.A. He pulls off dimes most guards wouldn't even consider attempting. He's a player that a lot of people should start paying attention to.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Grant.
I agree, B.A., and that's what they need to recover from. Keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
And he sinks the second. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
And that one's good. Green.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Here's Skinny. Last game out, we saw him score 42. Second shot opportunity, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Skinny's got 6 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
VanVleet checked in for the Rockets. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Paul George. And it's Butler with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 2. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
And while they were regarded as the better team, they actually lost the season series last year. Of course, matchups play a big part in that.
And the basket is good.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Here's Skinny. From the top of the key, he buries it. Skinny's got 8.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
The 3 from Curry. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
For Houston, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Here's Skinny. Give him 8. Thompson outside. Şengün passes to Skinny. 6 to shoot. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Curry from deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
First personal foul.
Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Outside Curry. Thompson against Butler. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons. They got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
No good on that one. And throughout this run, the Warriors' defense has been an underrated part of their success, Richard.
And that's what they've got to get back to, especially on the road. Defending at a high level is critical if you're going to get back to the mountaintop.
Good on the second one.
And at this point of his career, Butler wants to win. And boy, does he ramp up his performance in the playoffs, especially in recent years.
Here's Skinny. He's got 10. Thompson outside. Pass to Smith. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Smith's got 6. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. That's another miss. 1 for 7 in this contest.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
He gets it in there. Jackson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Now here's Van Vliet. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. Out to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Over Butler. Thompson's shot is off.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Heel. And it's rejected.
I mean, that was pure hustle by Van Vliet, giving his all to influence the shot and swat it away. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
And the first one at the line is good. And Richard, this summer, the Rockets hitting fast forward on their rebuild, signing some key veterans.
Headlined by all-star point guard Fred VanVleet. He was a coveted free agent. Listen, with their upcoming draft pick not under their control, I think the front office figured may as well go after wins now.
It's both from the stripe. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding team. The 4th spot held by the Rockets.
And they, of course, have a style of play that is all about physicality. I mean, they love to embrace the contact out on the court, but the possession game for them is always pivotal.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Butler's got space. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
Developing that quick release. Butler making it look easier and easier.
Thompson outside. Drives to the hoop. And that one's good. The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Now Van Vliet. He's scoreless. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Now here's Curry. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Now here's Kuminga. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Kept alive.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Houston in the lead. Timeout called. Houston.
Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values.
Eason inside. Kuminga's on him. That's good from Eason. On the assist by Adams.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Podziemski. Going inside. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. 4-point game. Knocked loose. Eason, pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Well, the Warriors shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Green finds Butler. On the wing, Payton. Back to Butler. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Butler's gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. And here is Green. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. he did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
Here's Podziemski. Outside Kuminga. Eason with a steal. A minute 37 left to play in the first. Adams against Green. It's stolen by Green. To the inside. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
A minute 9 left in the first quarter of the game. To the paint. Here's Adams. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Well, Adams is as crafty as he is big. When he's right under the rim, good coverage just doesn't cut it.
Here's Butler. Right side Kuminga. From deep. Nails it from 3. Kuminga's got his second basket of the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside, Green. Some solid defense from Butler.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Green finds Eason. And here's Van Vliet. Back to Eason. There's the triple. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Butler with the ball. With 1 on the clock. No good on the buzzer beater. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Rockets on top, up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
On the floor for the Warriors. They've got Kuminga. He's out there with Jackson. Jimmy Butler out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Podziemski in at the 1. Here's Podziemski following the score by Houston. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Podziemski's got 5. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star, and rightfully so.
Here's Skinny. Shot clock at 6. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Payton. Pass to Butler. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
First personal foul. First team foul.
For Houston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Oh, stolen by Payton.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
And in terms of wings, Butler is one of the best passers. And that starts with Jimmy's team-first mindset.
Here's Whitmore. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Eason, good.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Here's Podziemski. 5 points in the game. Inside. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 8.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Payton against Van Vliet. That one no good. Good D by Payton. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Stolen by Van Vliet. Over to the left wing. Here's Skinny. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And he gets it back. Really left him alone that time. He's got 10.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Kuminga. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Shot clock at 5. Here's Podziemski. And the layup is good off the glass.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Timeout called. Houston.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. The Warriors, number 1.
It was a joy to watch these guys play. Constant ball movement and player movement. Defenses were worn out by the end of games.
Payton against Van Vliet. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
I mean, this is why Van Vliet's teammates like playing with him, because he looks to set them up with his passing.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Eason.
Golden State ball.
Butler on the wing. Coming off a 22-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference. Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
At the line for Houston, Alfred Sengun.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Sengun. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Podziemski. 7 points in the game. Got a piece of it. Six on the shot clock. Launches it from deep. And they recover it. Here's Jackson. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Skinny. He's got 16. Here's Sengun. And Sengun throw it down.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. And the Warriors with possession here after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Butler. Over Whitmore. The shot by Butler, no good.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Here's Podziemski following the score by Houston. There's Jackson with the three. Eason pulls it in.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And Sengun gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And the Warriors call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Payton against Van Vliet. Pass to Podziemski. Shot to stop the run, and he gets the jumper to drop. Podziemski's got 9 points. And the Rockets shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Van Vliet, the pass to Eason. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Podziemski. 9 points in the game. Blocked! Van Vliet outside. Here's Whitmore. Pass to Skinny. A deep 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Podziemski goes back up, and he lays it in. He's got 11.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Now Van Vliet. Out left to the wing. Here's Eason. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Outside Payton. Left side Butler. Pass to Podziemski. To the inside, Payton. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Changes. George, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Stephen Curry in for Payton. Now here's Şengün. He had 28 points in the win against San Antonio.
And also impressive, his work on the glass. He was tenacious and relentless. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Kuminga. Deflected.
Using that wide wingspan, Smith manages to get a hand on the shot.
Outside, Green shoots over Kuminga. The Rockets again can't hit.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
To the middle. Here's Podziemski. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Warriors.
Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Şengün. Oh, they get a hand on it. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Outside Curry. Jackson, defended by Şengün. Jackson gets the bucket.
The assist goes to Stephen Curry.
And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. Pass to Thompson. The shot that time not on target. And George with some nice D. Down low. He got a piece of it. Şengün with it. Kuminga defends. Şengün against Kuminga. Now here's Green. Defense right on him. 6 to shoot. Ooh, Green wanted those two.
And one of Green's best attributes is that he doesn't really see contact. He will either go over it or through it.
Richard, taking a look at Jalen Green's career so far, he's certainly not bashful shooting the ball.
No, and I think it's because his coaches and teammates want him to be confident, B.A. Because once he gets a few to fall, man, this man becomes very dangerous.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Green, one at the D. Pass to Skinny from behind the arc. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Skinny's got 7 points here in the quarter.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
2 minutes remaining.
His first shot coming late. George, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
This is how relentless Green is. He is not bashful at attacking the defense inside and drawing the foul.
Jalen Green.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And both free throws good for Green.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Butler taking his time here. Pass to Green. Back to Butler. Now here's George. The shot. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the left side wing. Tries it from the top of the key. Skinny, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
That one falls for Curry.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
Green for 3. Green, money from deep.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Curry. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Houston has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Green. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. Trailing by 10. Green with the defensive effort.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And so that's the end of the first half.
59.
Rockets ahead, leading by 10. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. They really poured it on in the second quarter, building the lead to 10 points. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
Well, we know the coach is happy. Steady start to the night for them. They're not wasting possession. They built a nice lead. They continue to limit their turnovers. They're going to be tough to beat on.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Well, the Rockets shooting 59% in this one, a good average. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Then it's Thompson, then it's Jalen Green, and it's Skinny in at the point. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. And the Warriors shooting a nice 50% for the game. And the dunk by Jackson.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Butler against Green. Over Butler. Off the left rim and out.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
That one doesn't drop. Green with the defensive effort. Houston in the lead. Smith inside. Green covering. Smith passes to Skinny. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
That's the line for Houston. Andrews. 1 shot.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to George. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the score by Golden State.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Outside Curry. Pass to George. Clock at 6. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
First team foul.
The Rockets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Skinny. Butler covering. And they pick up 2. Skinny's got 24 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
For 3, George. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. Thompson passes to Smith. Pass to Skinny. A step-back shot, and the shot goes in. 26 points for him.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Up top, Curry. He has 7. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Skinny. Takes it inside. And here is Green. Thompson outside. Another shot. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Now here's Butler. He's got 9. Butler! So crafty around the rim.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Timeout called. Houston.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Section gets a t-shirt. Come on, everybody. Let's get loud.
Use this time to have a look at last year's steals leader. Second is Jimmy Butler. In the 3rd spot, Fred VanVleet.
These two struck fear into their opponents last year. Able to force so many steals, they're a problem for opposing offenses.
Şengün against George. Oh, George with a steal! And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition-bound, guys, he said whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
That's an interesting point there from the commissioner. Thanks, Allie.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. 8-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Then he drops a first. So for the Rockets, Adams checked in for Şengün. Dylan Brooks comes in for Thompson. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Green. Butler hits them both. The Rockets have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. VanVleet up top. Butler covering. And the basket by VanVleet. VanVleet's got 6.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
It's George on the wing. Brooks defending. Here's Butler. Rockets with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to VanVleet. Here's Skinny. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Smith finds Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Takes a 3. Nice shot by Skinny. Skinny's got 29.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
George against Brooks. George's shot is good.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish. But for the young Jabari Smith Jr., he's still finding his footing here in the league.
Yeah, no one said playing in the NBA was easy. I don't care what pick you are. Smith has big expectations on his shoulders, Grant, but I think he's done a pretty good job so far.
Here's George. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Jackson. The 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 5 assists in the game. Here's Skinny. He's covered by Curry. Skinny. And the shot goes. Skinny's got 31 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And here's Curry for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. To the paint. Here's Smith. And that one is hammered home.
Forget about those three-point shots. Jabari dunked. Yeah, they're just a little bit easier.
Outside Curry. Lets it go from 14. Smith with the rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And there it is for him. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at, and with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Jackson, and Payton is subbed in for Jimmy Butler. Houston on D. Outside Payton. Over Van Vliet. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release. This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the score by Houston. It's George on the wing. Right side Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Payton, no good.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
On the wing, Brooks. He's watched by Kuminga. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Paul George.
Such a tenacious competitor. When Brooks looks to score inside, he is so skilled at finding ways to draw contact.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
And Brooks drops them both. And here's George. He's got 5. To halt the run. Pulled the shot a little left. Bounce goes his way, though. George has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Here's Skinny. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Skinny. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Curry. Adams grabs the miss.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Here's Skinny. Green covering. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Here's Payton. That one goes. Count it. Payton's got 6.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Adams against Green. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Adams has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. Payton passes to Kuminga. And here's George. And here's Curry for 3. Rebound by Van Vliet.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Yep, that one goes. Van Vliet's gotten 4 this quarter.
Ooh, shaking them out of their shoes. Van Vliet with the moves.
Kicks it to George. And the layup is good. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, tough bucket for George. He's just so good at maintaining his focus.
Driving inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Knocks down the triple.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And he lobs it up. Skinny, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
Here's Skinny, following the score by Golden State. Oh, nice D from Curry. Smith against Kuminga.
The game of green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Draymond Green at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. Green.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
Both good from the line that time. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside, Green. He takes it in. Second chance effort. Out to the right wing. Şengün finds Van Vliet. Down low. Shot clock at 6.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. The shot by Podziemski, no good. Houston has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Van Vliet scanning the floor. From the line. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Green's got 13.
This is what makes Green so elusive, so difficult to cover. His ability to destroy you with that hammer.
And so it's the Houston Rockets liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More 2K action in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. We've got Jackson, Green out there with Butler. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Podziemski in at the point. There's Jackson with the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Jackson's got 22 points.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Pass to Whitmore. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. That one's off.
In addition to skill set, most rookies need to adjust physically to the NBA. Not Whitmore. He's got grown man strength.
He hits the second from the line. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Hield.
Gary Payton the second.
To the right side. And he lobs it up top.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Outside Payton. Here's Podziemski. Pass to Butler. Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Houston has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Skinny. Good on the bucket. Skinny's got 39.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Payton passes to Butler. Offensive rebound. Here's Jackson. Misses in close. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Here's Whitmore. Here's Eason. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Podziemski. Right side, Butler. The layup misses.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Whitmore. 5 on the clock. Outside Eason. Three-pointer. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Jackson can't get it to go, and it's Houston's ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Pass to Skinny. Adams with the ball, defended by Jackson. Adams inside. Jackson on him. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Eason against Jackson. There's another block. Making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A. Anchoring the defense.
Here's Butler. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Oh, focused and tough. JB gets hit on the shot and still gets it to go.
Here's Whitmore. And he banks in the layup. And the Rockets lead by 20.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Outside Butler. Jackson on the wing. Back to Butler. Outside Kuminga. Lets the 3 fly. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Skinny. Hook loose. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul. And the Warriors make some changes. Green's checked in for Jackson. Hield comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Stephen Curry in for Payton.
Stephen Curry.
Golden State on D. And it's Van Vliet off the drive. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Richard, the league now requires 65 games played to qualify for postseason awards. You see that curbing load management at all?
I hope so, B.A. I'm not a big fan of load management. I think if you're healthy, you should try and play. You should build up your strength to run a marathon. I think if teams are prioritizing postseason success, that's fine. But look, players are going to want to get those All-NBA awards because that helps with your contract.
That free throw good from Van Vliet.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
Both free throws good from Van Vliet. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Curry with it. Knocks it loose. Pass to Green. Now here's Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
Draining his first 3 of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Here's Skinny. He's covered by Curry. Here's Skinny. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Pass to Podziemski. Stolen by Van Vliet. Here's Skinny. And here's Adams. He's covered by Curry. Here's Whitmore. Van Vliet outside. The 11-footer. Crafty move.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And the Warriors with possession here. Outside Curry. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Easton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Whitmore. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Here's Podziemski, guarded by Van Vliet. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up.
At the line for the Warriors. At the line for 1.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. 1 shot.
Free throw, no good.
You have to admit, Richard, guys love working with a player like Steven Adams. Always ready to do the dirty work.
Oh, yeah, and he's so focused on the little things. Give me a teammate like that any time on any team. You'll love him because these guys help decide games in big ways. Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Now Curry. Pass to Kuminga. This one for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Oh, Green with a block.
This is the high-impact D we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Now here's Curry. Fires for 3. Easton pulls it in.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Whitmore gets it to go on the assist from Easton. Whitmore's got 5 points in the quarter.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Nice shot by Skinny. Skinny's got 43 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Curry with another miss.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
And that one's good. Whitmore.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Curry from deep three-point land. That won't go either for Curry.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Podziemski, guarded by Van Vliet. Pass to Green. Curry against Eason. Shot is good by Curry.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Whitmore. And RJ, team's now able to add a third two-way contract to the roster. A lot of quality players getting a foothold into the league now.
Yeah, you think of names like Alex Caruso, Lou Dort, able to develop in both the G League and in the association. So many players have really gotten their footing inside that G League.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet drills it from deep. Van Vliet's got 7 points for the quarter.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Outside Curry. Out to the wing. Outside Kuminga. For three. Buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here he goes. Here's Whitmore. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Yes, slashing toward the hoop. Whitmore not hesitating when he sees an opportunity.
Outside Curry. No good with the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Skinny. Outside Eason. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Curry, that's good.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Rockets.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And what a huge performance it was for Skinny.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Adams against Green. Pass to Whitmore. And here's Eason. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. And that one's good. Whitmore. And the Rockets lead by 21.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Skinny. He's covered by Curry. Here's Skinny. To the left wing. Outside Eason. Pass to Skinny. Second chance shot. Oh, it's blocked by Green. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Please be sure to get home safe, and we'll see you at our next event.
you